You are listening to Penne Pyro, Book 2 of the Jade Sommer Series, written by Nicolette Pierce. Copyright 2021. Audio copyright 2025 by Pierced Heart Publishing. Digitally narrated with full cast of voices. Chapter 30. On our way through the house, Nana flagged Kobe, who was not distracting Avery but sampling everything on the table. I thought we should have left Kobe behind, but Nana thought it would be better with more people on the mission. Nash opened the front door and we all shuffled through. As we stepped off the porch and down to the sidewalk, Avery called to us.
"Are you leaving so soon?"
she asked. Her gaze was solely on Nash.
"We'll be back,"
he said, and then turned to me.
"Right?"
I nodded. Yeah, sure.
"Nash, can I see you for a moment?"
Avery asked as she crossed her arms.
"We're in a hurry, and he's our wheels,"
Nana said.
"I better talk to her. I still have to work with her after this."
"You got 2 minutes, or we're taking your car."
I wasn't sure which car was his, so I hit the unlock button and saw lights flash at the end of the block.
"I'll be right there. Just pull the car up."
As we walked to his car, Nana said,
"I don't like him talking to Avery. He might tell her what we're doing. What if she's in on the arson with that Jory fella? Or what if all 3 of them are in on it?"
"There's more of us than there are of them,"
Mila said. When we reached the end of the block, I saw a luxury sedan. I clicked the unlock button again, just to be sure it was the same vehicle. The lights flashed.
"He's doing well for himself,"
Mila said as she opened the back door.
"Looks like he opted for all the optional upgrades."
Kobe and Mila slid in the back. Nana sat on the front passenger seat, and I took the wheel. I really hoped he had good insurance, especially as Nana poked all the buttons on the panel. Pulling out onto the street, I slowly drove to where Nash and Avery were arguing.
"She does not look happy,"
Mila said.
"I bet he squealed everything to her."
When I rolled to a stop in front of them, Nash turned his back on Avery, who was still hollering about loyalty, a house filled with guests, and her special day. Nana rolled her eyes. Mila squeezed over so Nash could sit in the back. Avery stomped after him and wedged herself into the back seat as well.
"I think there are only 3 seatbelts back here,"
Mila said, as she was pressed against Kobe, who smiled at the closeness.
"Shut up and get this car moving,"
Avery said.
"I have guests in my house that I just abandoned."
"Why did you abandon them? Guilty of something?"
She glared at Nana.
"I'm going to be so glad when Logan and I get married and I cut him off from your crazy family."
Where am I going? I asked the group. Mila passed her phone to Nana.
"The map is ready. We're only 5 minutes away."
5 minutes too long.
Avery snapped.
Move it.
I wasn't sure what compelled her to tag along, except that maybe she didn't know where Logan was either. Or she was going to try to warn Jory we were coming. Either way, I didn't want her with us. But there was nothing I could do about it now. The sooner we found the food truck, the sooner this would hopefully be all over. Needless to say, I sped.
"This car handles nice."
Nana said to Nash.
"How much did it set you back?"
Nana, don't ask him how much things cost, I said.
"I'm just wondering how a chef can afford such luxuries."
Because I evidently pay him too much, which I shall fix tomorrow.
"You might be in jail tomorrow. You're mixed up with an arsonist. I wonder how much you pay him too."
Avery swiped at Nana, but Nash caught her arm before she connected.
"Mad because I was too on the nose?"
I winced as I glanced in the rearview mirror. Avery's death glare at Nana was lethal. "We'll figure this out when we get to the food truck," I said. "Until then, let's all just pretend we're on a Sunday drive." Someone kicked the back of my seat. I didn't have to guess to know it was Avery. It was a stressful 5 minutes. But we survived the trip, and I saw the food truck parked in an abandoned parking lot. There were folding picnic tables in front of it. A few people were there eating, but it didn't look like Jory brought in crowds. I parked at the curb.
What's the plan?
Mila asked.
We go in there and arrest him.
Nana said as she dug in her purse.
I've got handcuffs in here somewhere.
No, we wait for the others, and then make a plan. Until then, I say we pretend we are going to order food.
Has anyone responded to the group text you sent?
Mila asked. They might have if I had time to send it, I said.
No worries. I took care of it. They're on their way.
You people are insane.
Then why are you here with us? I asked.
Because I know you'll get Logan involved. This is my day, my party, and he is my fiancé.
Yeah? Where is he then? I asked. Avery blustered and then crossed her arms.
I don't know.
None of us know where he is, I said. We gave Logan information about the Penne Pyro, which might have led him to Jory. Since Logan is MIA, I can only assume Jory might have gotten a jump on him.
Fine. If you think Jory is the arsonist, then let's go ask him,
she said, opening the car door.
You can't just ask him. It'll tip him off,
Nana said. Avery stomped away. We scrambled out of the car after her.
Weapons?
Nana called.
None.
Mila answered. Kobe already had his phone out and was recording everything. When he saw me staring at him, he asked,
Should I stop? We might have a viral video with Nana.
Just keep recording. If we die, then the cops will know who the killer is.
Yeah, or that.
He said as we followed Nana and Mila, who were trying to keep up with Avery and Nash. Avery pounded on the side door of the truck. Jory opened the door and stared down at us.
You here for food?
No,
Avery said.
these nuts think you're the Penne Pyro.
I wanted to observe if he had any reactions to the accusation, but the light inside the truck backlit him, casting his face in shadows.
Then they are nuts. Is that it? I have to get back to work.
No, you are under citizen's arrest,
Nana said. Jory laughed.
You think you could actually arrest me?
Just tell them you didn't do it so I can get back to my party,
Avery said.
I'm so sorry they dragged you away from your precious party,
Jory said sarcastically.
Watch it. We both know I could end this food truck with one review.
He stilled. I felt a cold chill of awareness hit me.
Avery, stop it.
Nash said.
No, go ahead. Let the food princess have her say.
She's just upset. It's no different from any of the usual outbursts we have in the kitchen.
It's a lot different when she threatens my business.
You call this a business? It's a vending machine on wheels.
Jory stepped down. Nash slid in between Avery and Jory, holding his arms out to stop both of them.
I've been taking shit from you since day one. But that's because you were a paycheck. Now you come here and tell me my restaurant isn't good enough? Who gave you the right to judge my food?
The newspaper for one, my 5-star restaurant for another, and everyone who flocks to my restaurant.
She looked around at the empty tables. The few people who had been eating must have run.
What do you have?
That cold chill sunk deep into my bones. When he didn't say anything, she smiled triumphantly.
That's right. You've been riding on my coattails. You're nothing without me.
Without a word, Jory walked to the backside of his food truck. I breathed a sigh of relief.
Avery, lay off.
Nash said.
You're taking your anger out on him. It's Logan you should be yelling at.
Oh, believe me, I will.
She turned to glare at me.
And you will never see Logan again. You got that?
Before I could respond, she squealed as liquid hit her. It was the scent of gasoline that had me pushing her to the side just as Jory struck a match and threw it at Avery. Many things happened then. I remember the flash of fire, the heat of it as Nash pounced on Avery as she screamed. Mila and Nana took off after Jory, who fled as soon as he tossed the match. Nash was able to get Avery on the ground, forcing her to roll as she panicked. The stench of burnt hair made me gag. I ran into the food truck to look for water. Bottled drinking water would have to do. By the time I doused her with an armful of bottles and Nash patted out the rest of the flames, she was shaking and crying. But thankfully, beyond a few singes and the need for a new haircut, she was alive. "Do you have any blankets in the car?" I asked Nash.
I don't think so. I might have a jacket in the truck.
I hurried to the car as Nash consoled Avery, who clung to him. As I opened the trunk and reached inside to find the jacket, squad cars pulled up with their lights flashing. I turned toward them, blinded by many lights. And then I heard him.
"Jade, what the hell are you doing here?"
I'd like to say they were flowery words of love, but I had never been so happy to hear his growled question. I scanned the area until I saw him coming from around a squad car.
"Get behind the vehicle,"
he ordered as he rushed forward and hauled me behind an SUV. "He's gone," I said. "Jory ran off, but Avery is—"
"You brought her with you?"
Logan snapped.
"What the hell were you thinking? She's not like you. She could have gotten hurt."
I didn't know how to react. What did he mean by that? But the fact was, Avery was hurt, and I had to admit it. "Jory threw gas on her," I said. "She—"
"Where is she?"
"By the food truck."
"Stay here. And I swear if you take one step away from this spot, I'm going to arrest you. Do you hear me?"
He didn't wait for an answer as he rushed off to Avery. I cursed as large tears bubbled into my eyes. All around me, I heard radio chatter and saw the movement of officers. Eventually, a medical team arrived.
Wow,
Nana said as she returned with Mila and Kobe.
that was a chase.
"Did you catch him?" I asked.
No,
Mila said.
but we didn't have to. He hopped a fence and was cornered by an angry dog. We waved down an officer to get him.
This video is going to be awesome.
Kobe said. "Send it to Logan," I said. "He'll need it."
Speaking of Logan, is he here?
"Yes. I'm not supposed to move an inch," I said. I've never seen him so mad.
Good. It will spice things up.
"No, I'm serious. I think this put him over the edge. I've never seen him run so fast when he heard Avery was hurt. He might not ever speak to me again."
Then he's an idiot. We just caught an arsonist.
Well, the dog did.
But we chased him.
Nana said.
Still counts. Let's get going. I still have things to do.
Looks like we're late to the party,
Lan said as he and Lily arrived. Uncle Sal and Ross arrived a few moments later.
I say we head to the Rusty Screw,
Mila said.
I could use a drink.
Uncle Sal said. I held up a set of keys. I need to give Nash back his keys,
Just put them on the seat.
Nana said.
It's not like anyone is going to steal his car with this many cops here.
I stepped away from the spot I had been ordered to stay on and dropped the keys in Nash's car. I knew that the events of tonight irrevocably changed things between Logan and me. He was a protector at heart, and with Avery hurt, I was frightened that I might have driven him farther away. While a part of me wanted to fight for Logan, I also knew that there'd be no point if his heart truly belonged to Avery.